Oh, afternoon, y'all. Happy Sunday. I hope you all are doing good and have had a day that has been good to you. I almost forgot to unmute myself. That's what I'm laughing about. Kind of threw me off there. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm back. It's been a kind of a week. Not all bad, not all bad. I hope everybody is doing good though. How was your week? How have you been? I've not been around. I've been lurking like a creep. But as my banner says, if you ever like really truly just need to talk or you want to get a hold of me, that's my email. But yeah, I've just been kind of laid back. Uh, but it's good to be back. I'm getting there. Um, it hasn't all been bad, but it has been a doozy, that is for sure. Trying to adjust to a work schedule, and then they want me to move up, and I'm not sure which route I want to take. I have until August 5th to decide. I'm a Libra, so if that tells you anything about me making able to make a decision, it's always better no matter what it is. Imagine me like asking me where I want to eat. It's just like just pick somewhere already. It'd just be easier on us all. So I hope everybody is doing well. This is kind of going to be, I got a few ideas. Of course, I got, some context about my week and some lessons that I kind of want to throw out there. So I appreciate anybody that is popping in. Um, because the first thing in coming up in here and doing all of this that I want you to know, like, oh, I found this space, I'm learning to listen, God was there, I'm at peace with it all the good stuff. I never want anybody to think that I like have all my shit together over here. There are still many things that me and the big guy go rounds about. They're not just little rounds. I let him have it, and I tell him everything I fear in listening to those words, fully knowing he already knows. Okay. And then there's times I look up and I'm just like, Lord, you already know. I encourage everybody to have this type of relationship with God. If you are a believer, if you have faith, or if you're trying, I do. I encourage it. It may seem toxic as all get out, but I promise you, if you are going to be toxic anywhere, it is with Him. He waits for it. I was telling another creator, and I just don't know like the whole etiquette with name dropping and conversations and emails. The community I come from, those things are a must ask situation. And just for me, it's about trust and comfortability. But we'll come back to that. Stick around. But I was telling her, it's like most people go through life just trying to figure out what that voice is and understand it. And then there's me who feels like I've always known and I've heard it very clearly. And yet I will still straight up tell him no. That has been my week in a nutshell. There is just something that he has been trying to tell me for a long time, before the adoption, even way before that, actually. And I am just stuck in the no phase and tune it out. And every once in a while, he turns the volume up, and it's all I can hear. And then sometimes it's all I can do to work and take care of the kids during those times. So yeah, and I fully know he's right. It's just like with the adoption, when he first brought the idea to me, I felt the warmth, the peace, the feelings of hope. I felt everything he was offering with it, and I ran from it. Because in my mind, how do I get from where I am to where he wants me to be? There's no in between road, there's no nothing. There's no way to get to the other side, no boat, no raft, yet he is just like, get in the water. And I'm just like, well, no, because I'm going to drown before I get there. With the adoption, it was literally just being brave enough to let people know what I was thinking and feeling. And everything fell into place after that. With this, it's the same thing, really. Not that it's harder, because it's not. It's just different. And it's very complex. But I think that's what faith is. a continual dance that sometimes feels more like a battle. I think that he's trying to make an example of me out of here, that you just do not listen once or twice. It is a continual decision that comes down to just that, our choice. And I'm sure that when I do decide to listen, you all will be here to witness that too. And then I woke up yesterday to a message from out of the blue, and this is just not a random person asking for help. And I am just like, Lord, now I know you sat there and seen all of them watch me these past few years. No one reached out, not a how you doing, nothing. And now what? I'm supposed to help them? And everything in me says that I am. And I'm 1,110% do not want to. Do not. But I have a feeling that I'm going to. So that has been my battle this week. It's been a very spiritual one. So I may need some prayers on that department, maybe a few departments. I don't know. But it, which brings me to, holy cow, 41 subs. Listen, the last time I looked, it was like 32. I don't really pay attention that much because I'm afraid of those numbers rising. Okay? And it's crazy because in my other community, it's all about push it out, get these eyes on the stories, get people involved. And here it's like, nope. You know, if they're going to listen, they're going to come all on their own. I mean, I have like a small anxiety attack anytime somebody new pops in the chat. If you pay attention enough, I'm sure you will notice it. I think that's why I feel more comfy doing pre-recordings for now. You know, I tried the live and it was fun, and I will get there. I do. I really do believe I will get there. But when I seen 41 subs, to me, that's 41 people who chose to come listen to the things that I'm saying and sat with me while I said them. I get that God wants me to be up here spilling it all. And to be up here means he wants it to reach something or someone. I get that. But me, I am nervous. And that is an understatement. So thank you. Thank you all for choosing to pull up a seat and stick around for a while. Your support means everything to me, whether you comment or never speak to me at all. You guys are all becoming a part of this story in such a beautiful way. From where I've come from with this, I did not expect this. 41 of you chose to sit. You chose to hit the sit with me button. And you all are changing everything that I thought to be true. And yes, that's what I'm going to call it. My sit with me button. If you look down in the corner, you will see it. So I thank you. I thank you for being here. That's crazy to me, and I appreciate it so much. I also want to thank those of you who made it a point to let me know that it is okay that I do not show my face, and you know that it is my channel, and I can do it how I want. Truly, because it's really one of those things that I do worry about, and I did worry about. If you've been following along, that I've mentioned a time or two that the plan, you know, his plan was to show my face and stand bravely in it all, and I've not done half of that part, as you can clearly tell. I've never been on anybody else's panel. Even in my other community, it was always the family come speak on my panel. I just always created a safe space for them to do so. And I've always encouraged them that they can show their face, not show their face, put their name, not put their name, you know, however they wanted to tell the story. Because at the end of the day, to me, that is what was most important. So I had mentioned that I got an offer to go on somebody else's panel. And I'm not sure, and I don't want to say it, and I'm not here to bash, but it really got me thinking, and I think that is pretty much what it boiled down to. With the note, they have not replied to me. And, you know, they could be busy. You know, people have lives, a million things going on. I don't know, but I had a feeling And that's why I didn't say the channel, and I'm not going to say the channel because that's not the big deal. But it got me thinking, um, you know, I just let them know that yes, I was down, that I cannot promise that I could show my face and to lay out the details. But I never got a reply. And listen, I am more than okay with coming on panel. I am just not sure that if I can promise that to anyone right now, even the people that I want to be on with panel the most, and they know who they are. And I even said in the email, I'm okay with, showing the host me behind my face behind the scenes, but to come up in front of everybody, I don't think I can make that promise is all. So yes, absolutely. I think I'm okay with going on. And I really want to do a panel of creators here like I wanted to. Just have everyone on, shoot the shit about our week or our videos, anything up and coming, just, I think it would be so fun. And that's different than me coming up here by myself. For me, that's a whole different ballgame. Which brings me to this waterfall idea. Okay, I got this idea from another creator, and I'm just trying to tweak it a little bit. So I don't want to take any other credit here, and I'm sure yeah. So help me tweak it. And I got the name Waterfall from a drinking game back in the day. One person started drinking, and then they all started drinking until the last person stops. But it got me, an idea how to tweak this. So say like every Sunday, since it's Sunday, um, I wanna make a playlist. Okay, can I do this? Let's talk about this. I want to create a playlist of all your guys's videos, say from for that week. So from like Monday to Sunday. If anybody wants, I'll make a post and people will say like, I don't know, comment waterfall, and I'll make a note to go to your channels, and once you have them up, grab them and add them to that playlist. That way we can all kind of go in and trickle down everybody's videos every week. I don't know. It's just a starting idea. That's why I'm bringing it to the table, and maybe people can help me elaborate. But that's what I think. So like today, I'll do it. I'll show you guys an example. What I want to know is, can I share a playlist to my community tab, like share it in a post too? So what I want to do is say like today, I'll make a post. Who wants to be a part of the waterfall playlist? And then you guys can comment. And then even throughout the week, if you make another video, just go back to the same comment that you commented waterfall on and reply to yourself and write waterfall again. And then I'll go back and snag that video, and we can, because like, I don't know if I should just do one video for now, but we'll work with it. It's a work in progress. So I'll go snag your video and add it to that playlist, share that playlist if I can, or find a way to make it known. And that way everybody can just trickle on down the waterfall of videos that week. I don't know. Let me know what you think, either in the comments or in the chat or wherever. Help me elaborate. Help me bring it to life here. It's something that I really want to do. Because I love you guys. And you guys have done so much for me. So I've just been trying to look for a way to give back. And I was in chat and I seen this like idea. They do it very differently. But it got me thinking. And I was like, this could be something that I could do. This could be something I could get behind. So let me know. And then upcoming videos, I kind of think I'm going to throw it out there and do a poll again to see what everybody wants to sit in on next. If you want to stick around for a bit, hit my new sit with me button. That's right. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful evening. But I kind of want to talk about a little bit of the videos. And one of them will be titled, I am not a Christian, you can sit here. really, it's just a video about the type of faith that I have. There's a reason why I don't call myself Christian, not to drag anyone, and we'll get into it, but I hope that this will explain that. Just the type of who I am. How I if y'all ain't got the right idea already, but it should be a good video. What I've learned would be the next one. This one will just be about the sheer differences between my story and most others, and kind of the views that I've learned this just one narrow way, and just kind of really my opinions about it all, um, kind of what I think is really the problem versus what everybody thinks is the problem type of video. And then one will be empath or survival mode, and where awareness lies. This one I'm gonna go back and really talk about how it was growing up in my house. I have been caught a lot of things throughout my life. Empath, intuitive, survival mode. Like, this one kind of talks about where I think those words come from. I am also going to share a few experiences that I've never shared before with anybody except for my husband, my best friend, because she's seen enough to where I was like, okay, you gotta hear about these then. And then my sister, who was there to witness a few of them. It's also where I feel I learned to become very aware of myself. For as much as I don't know myself, there's some areas where you really do know yourself. And then fearing God, not my God. That one is exactly what it says. I heard that a lot throughout this whole experience, and I'm just here to speak my side of it. But yeah, that's all I have for you. I'm not sure how long it's been, but I appreciate you guys for sticking around. Let me switch over here. I can tell you how long it's been. Oh, it's only been like 17 minutes. I'm getting better. I'm dwindling it down. Rambling less. But you guys have a wonderful Sunday evening, and I will let you go. I won't keep you anymore. I am terrible at goodbyes, so I'm just going to cut it here.